Welcome back to the Stock 11 channel. Today we're going to be streaming the second leg of the playoff between Cardiff City and Fulham. Obviously this one's at Craven Cottage. Massive game for both teams, of course. Fulham obviously already have that really important 2-0 lead. So it's just whether Cardiff can throw the kitchen sink at them and get some goals here. I mean, in the other fixture, Swansea obviously, Brentford came back against Swansea, so you know, it could happen. 2-0 deficit is a lot for Cardiff, but they do their best, and let's hope for a result here tonight. Just there's a bit of a rush stream, to be honest. So yeah, it's just if it's a little bit here and there, then I do apologise, but we're gonna do our best tonight, to be honest, guys. And already my sky's glitching out. What a great start to the game, but Cardiff with a lot of changes actually in their team compared to Fulham. And obviously, you know, still no Mitch Fitch, Bobby Reed leads Fulham, and they've got quite a similar team to before, but lots of changes for Cardiff. Lee Tomlin comes out of the team, as does Robert Glatzel, in comes Danny Ward and Will Volks, and yeah, we just kicked off. I believe Bakuna's still in that right back position for Cardiff, but Joe Rawls is going to be the player who tries to play further forward. It is what it is, to be honest. Cardiff just got to go for it as much as they can. I'm sure Fulham are going to try and dominate possession. They just got to be careful they're not too expensive because, you know, they have conceded goals at home before this season. So it is what it is at the end of the day. Yeah, we just got to hope for the best, to be honest, and hope that everything goes well, to be honest. Let me just know that we're streaming, and yeah, it's been a beautiful day here in Wales, as we all know. But Neil Harris has lost all his previous 6 games against Fulham. So that stat doesn't bode well for Cardiff either. But it is what it is, to be honest. Ben says first goal was big, massive. That's so true. If Cardiff get the first goal here, all the pressure is on Fulham. Let me just say it live now. But yeah, it is what it is at the end of the day. If Cardiff don't get the result, then, I mean, I'm sure they're going to try their hardest. I don't know why, but my sky's glitching at the moment. I don't know if that's just me or what's going on there. But early first couple of minutes, it looks like Fulham have been the better team. Had quite a bit more possession early on than Cardiff, which you're probably going to expect, to be honest, to have more possession, especially at home. And this isn't going very well. The sky's not working. This is just genius. But yeah, I don't know. Let me know your score predictions in the comments down below, and we'll see how we go. First 2 minutes in, and the referee's got a job to do to control this game. A couple of early strong challenges coming in from both sides, but let's hope the best for Cardiff, and hopefully that this flipping sky starts working. I don't know why, but it's just glitching for me, which is well, Josh, I think, has lost it there a little bit. 3-1 for Fulham. Josh said 5-1 for Fulham, and Ben said 3-0 to Cardiff, of course. Yeah, it would be. It's just a massive ask for Neil Harris's teams. Yeah, let's hope they can do their best. But I've just noticed my phone needs charging, so I might have to just go and quickly just grab a charger. It's probably over there, to be honest. Let me just go and grab that. There we go. Back with the charger. Alex Smith, of course, still in goal for Cardiff, and yeah, I was surprised when I saw the team. You know, considering Neil Harris took out Warnock. Sorry, not Warnock. What am I about? Took out Tomlin, and I suppose it makes sense not playing Robert Glatzel. He didn't play very well initially, and we looked better when Danny Ward came on second game. But then again, you know. Robert Glatzel is the player you can just knock it up to, so we might want to bring him on later on. And then Lee Tomlin, you know, to bring on. He's a fantastic player to bring on, of course. So I'm sure, you know, we've got a strong bench. So there's no reason really why Cardiff can't just go for 100% at Fulham here. But I'm sure Fulham are going to dominate some possession, and yeah. Let me just post that on the thing. How's everyone doing? How's Josh doing? How's Ben doing? And anyone else, how you doing? But I got to say, a player who played such a massive part in the last game, Michael Hector. Well, to be honest, he's played a massive game all season for Fulham. He's been well, Ben said he's unreliable initially, but every time I've seen him play against Cardiff, he's looked pretty good, and obviously he had that such an important challenge from that shot from Bakuna, which could have easily been knocked in by Robert Glatzel in that first game, and what a difference that might have made to that game. So yeah, early on, Cardiff just really trying to put the pressure on Fulham, pressing them high. And I think that's really what they got to do. Just don't allow Fulham to have the ball and knock it about. Just try and get the ball, play on the break, counter attack, and see how we do. Yeah, so it will be a scrappy game at times, to be honest. But let's just hope Cardiff couldn't play better than in the first one, because I wasn't very impressed in the first game, I'm not going to lie. And there's Bobby Reid, 30 appearances this season for Fulham. He's been fantastic for them. It is important to be patient. I do agree. Yeah, to be honest, if we can stay in the game until like the 70th minute, and then we bring the changes on, then again I suppose it's gonna really put the pressure on Fulham. But the ideal situation is get an early goal, and then just see where it goes from there. To be honest, I think if Fulham score first, I think it might as well end the stream. I don't see us coming back from that. But yeah, I think if Cardiff can get an early goal or just get a goal in the first 70 minutes of the game, I think that's going to really put some pressure on Fulham, and they are known to concede at home. So it could go either way. Long throw is really poor there into Sean Morrison, just nowhere near him. First 6 minutes into the game, and you never know, Ollie. Yes, you never know, Josh. You're very right there, mate. I don't know where James is today. He's a poor from James. I'm sure we'll be back to those Liverpool streams very soon, though. Actually, no, we won't be. I don't know what I'm on about. It's Champions League next, so we'll be streaming some of the Champions League games. I think. Oh, and we might be streaming the Arsenal-Chelsea game on the weekend as well, possibly. If I'm free, I don't know. When is that, Ben? The Arsenal-Chelsea game. And also, let me know your score predictions in the comments down below, guys, for that game. Okay, so Will Volkson, another long throw for Cardiff. Sometimes I just think we'd be better just trying to get a better ball into the box, to be honest. But here he goes, another long throw into Sean Morrison, who just jumps up and on. The keeper had to make a save there. Roddick with a fantastic touch over the bar. Josh says we went up against Derby last season in the playoffs, and look how that went. I don't really know, actually, but I'm assuming he won. But yeah, the ball just bounces, and Roddick just has to push it over there, and it will be the first corner of the game coming in Cardiff's way. Ben says long throw into OP indeed. Come on, Cardiff. Here we go. Rolls, put it into the box. That's a good ball in. It's out. Oh, and Cardiff have scored. Cardiff scored early on, and it's Curtis Nelson. Come on, City. Come on, City, says Billy Ryan. Here we go. That's exactly what Cardiff needed. An early goal, and it is from the corner, and it is that man Curtis Nelson. A fantastic ball in from Will Volks, the in-swinger into that back post, and Curtis Nelson gets up for it, and oh, this is looking good for Cardiff. What a start for them. Now they've got to concentrate here, really got to concentrate, can't concede straight away, and this has put Cardiff right back into the game. What a goal for Cardiff, and now they have some momentum. It's all eyes on Fulham now to try and get back into this game. Nice play from the Chrissy down the right-hand side. Oh, this has livened up a bit. Here comes the Domelo, and Cardiff have got to be careful here. They can't concede straight away after the goal. Bobby Reid, first Fulham attack, has gone right across the box, and what did I just say? Right across the other end, and Fulham have scored a fantastic goal, to be fair, by Fulham. A really nice move, but just as I was saying, Cardiff need to concentrate. They've scored, and then they've conceded. All of it has gone down the drain, and Fulham have scored 1-1, and how that's so disappointing. Ben's comment only just come through, but how disappointing is that for Cardiff? They get the goal. Oh dear, look at this. Bobby Reid just breaking down the right-hand side for Fulham, and the ball just goes right across the box. That's poor from Sean Morrison. Just lets it roll across his body. Oh dear me. How poor from Cardiff. Just right across, Sean Morrison just lets it go, and Bakuna, oh, it's just dreadful defending from Cardiff, to be honest. That's so poor. I mean, they got the goal to get back into the game, and I was just saying how important it was for Neil Harris's team to make sure Fulham don't go down the other end of the score. But here come Cardiff again. It's shaping up to be quite an interesting game so far. Going to be kept in now on this near side by Junior Hoylett. Hoylett now to Volks. Ball into the box, into the back post, and ball still alive, and it's head injury here between them, Curtis Nelson, and he's down with head injury. Not sure who I think the Fulham player is Chrissy down. Oh dear, what a start to a game. 2 minutes in the early 2 goals in the first 10 minutes of the game. To be honest though, I could see it coming. I could see Cardiff conceding straight away after they scored, and it was just so poor. You know, it was a perfect start, it was. Not anymore though. Cardiff now 3-1 down on aggregate. It's just so poor from Cardiff. Really is poor. I mean, it was a decent attack from Fulham, but I don't know what to say. I was so happy, and the game had livened up, and all of a sudden Fulham go down the other end and score. It's not over yet for Neil Harris's team though. We're back to square one, back to 0-0 here, and Cardiff can go again. What is going on? Well, I just didn't know, to be honest. I don't know. More goals can come, yes, says Ben. We've shown we can score from set pieces here at Fulham, but oh dear, it's just so poor. All Cardiff needed to do was just defend for literally like 10 minutes, and they'd be back in the game. I knew there was going to be pressure from Fulham, and here they come again with Kearney down the right side to Cabano. Here come Fulham. They now know they can't sit back. And just let Cardiff attack them. Josh Murphy now. Joe Bennett. Nice play from Bennett. And he clears it down the line. Headed back inside, and nice jump there from Marlon Pack to win the ball back. Reed for Fulham. What an early start of the game though. An interesting game from a neutral's perspective, definitely. So still Fulham 3-1 up though on aggregate. 1-1 in this game. 11 minutes gone. Such a bright start from Cardiff, and it's looking like Fulham got some control of the game again now, just having their possession. If Cardiff let Fulham do this, then they're going to get torn apart. They really need to high press for me, and it's just so frustrating. It's so frustrating. I literally, as soon as Cardiff scored the goal, I was like, right, you need to concentrate and defend. And it's just, I don't know, things like that, it just makes me feel that maybe it's a good job we're not going into the Premier League next season. Good tackle there from Sean Morrison. Yeah. And Fulham will have the throw in. Oh no, sorry, Cardiff will have the throw in. Is it Cardiff for the throw in? No, Fulham might have the throw in. I can't, it's not showing me. Not very helpful. Bakuna was defending so badly. Yeah, it's poor defending from all the way from Cardiff, to be honest, but the real mistakes came from Sean Morrison and Bakuna in the box, just letting it go across. And Capano had an easy stick it in there. Yeah, it's almost like they're a bit scared to stick a foot in sometimes in the box. Just needed to try and hoof that one away. Sean Morrison let it run across, and so did Bakuna. But I don't know, I prefer Dion Sanderson in the right back position. I don't know about you Cardiff fans. Let me know. Or if you're not a Cardiff fan, just let me know in the comments down below what your thoughts are on that one. Here's Chrissy for Fulham. Now, knockout going down against Bennett. This is good from Fulham. Now, Anoma tried to give it to Kenny. He's up against Volks. Ball still in there. No, he's done really well. I thought he did really well, but it's actually Cardiff throw in there on the near side. 13 minutes gone here at Craven Cottage. 1-1 in this game and 3-1 on aggregate. Sorry, Fulham have got that thrown on the near side, sorry. It's going to be taken by Brian. Played well in that first game he did. Here's Cabana, the goal scorer. Steps inside now, Brian. And, nice play from Morrison, though. And Cardiff will have to clear with Bakuna. Only as far as the man who scored that fantastic goal in the first game, Anoma. And here he is again. Nice dribbling by him, and finally tackled by Bakuna. back to square one for Cardiff, and Fulham doing some attacking here. Cardiff got to concentrate. They can't afford to concede another goal. That would be game over for Cardiff, you'd think anyway. Nice, well, it was a nice attempt for a thrown into Cabana, but it's gone out for a goal kick, and it will be taken by Alex Smithies. Ben, what are we thinking about that goal? Or Josh, I don't know. Who else is here? Billy Ryan, nice to see you in the stream. But 2 goals in the space of about 2 minutes there, in those opening 10 minutes. Alex Smithies with the goal kick up towards Ward. He does really well to flick that on, and then I think it's Rawls flicks it on there, and it's gone out for a Fulham throw-in on the near side level with the edge of the penalty area. Yeah, well, we can score from set pieces. Yeah. To be honest, that's just what Cardiff need to do, just keep getting the ball into the box. I know they don't have Robert Glatz or Twain Ford. To be honest, I'm surprised that, obviously he might come on later if Cardiff, depends how Cardiff are doing, to be honest. Yeah. It's so frustrating though, it's so frustrating conceding straight away after scoring a goal. It would have put Cardiff in such a good position. Well, it did put Cardiff in such good positions, but it was only for a short amount of time. And you're on this near side, and a long way to go, long way to go. If anyone else is watching this game on Sky, can you let me know if your Sky's like slowly glitching, because mine just stopped. Over to the far side, and I think Murphy might have given a free kick away there. I'm not quite sure what happened, to be honest, but I think that's what's happened. I don't know. Yeah, I think that would have been a really good situation for Cardiff, to be honest, keeping that lead. Just because of the fact it puts so much pressure on Fulham, especially when they're defending. Because they know if we score, then it's all level again. So anyway, back to square one for Cardiff, and I thought that might have been an elbow from Bacuna and Cabana, and nice defending there. But got lucky actually there, Bacuna in the end. Cabana played it against him. I think it has actually gone out for a goal kick. I thought that actually hit the corner flag and came off Bacuna's leg, and then came off Cabana's leg. But I don't know what quite happened there, to be honest. I know it's an interesting game, guys. It really is an interesting game, and it's not as straightforward as some people might think. This is the playoffs; anything can happen, but. Cardiff not in the best situation at the moment, but they have scored, so they've proved they can score against Fulham. Here's Junior Hoylett now. Again, my TV's just glitching. Appeals for a penalty, and I think Cardiff have been given a free kick just outside the box. Nice dribbling there from Junior Hoylett, who, to be honest, I'm surprised he stayed in the team. I thought they might... really nice play there from Junior Hoylett. He wasn't great in that first game. He was just battling well there against pretty much 3 Fulham defenders, and Cardiff got a really good opportunity to get the ball into the box. A goal here would be massive for Cardiff. Here they come. 17 minutes gone here at Craven Cottage. 1-1 in this game. Obviously, Cardiff scored 25 goals from set pieces this season, the most in the Championship. Only Fulham come close with 22. Joe Rawls, can he put another good ball into the box? Here we go. Ball into the box, in towards the back post, all the way across, and Roddick had to touch it. Still alive for Cardiff. Josh Murphy now plays it back into the box, all the way across, and I'm not sure what really happened there. Morrison's down. Let's have a look, shall we? Yeah, you just collide with Roddick there. Nothing cynical in that, I don't think, from Roddick. But Morrison takes a blow there, and head injury, so I'm assuming it might be Fulham to kick it back to Cardiff. I don't know. Ben says lineup is interesting. Mark Roddick kept 14 clean sheets in 33 games this season in the Championship. Good stuff for him. It's a fantastic stat, almost half his games. But I don't know, guys. It's a tough one to call. Sean Morrison's still down for Cardiff. This is not what they want to see. They do have believe probably Bamber and maybe even Aidan Flynn on the bench, possibly. I don't know. You think Cardiff might bring on Aidan Flynn later on just to maybe get him in the box if Cardiff is still trailing. 6'6" centre back for Cardiff. Aidan Flynn. He's a big lad. Morrison's still down here, looks in a bit of pain. Well, Volk's just, Morrison's sat up, that's why you want to, it's positive for Cardiff, and Will Volk's just trying to work out what on earth is going on. I wonder whether there's a bit of concussion here for Sean Morrison. Needs a haircut, that's all I will say. It's a lot of development going out along around Craven Cottage. I don't know if that's what's meant to be happening there. I suppose that looks fantastic, that design, but whether it actually ends up being like that is another question, I suppose. Still down Morrison here. I don't know, I have a feeling he might have to come off, I don't know. I can't quite tell here. There's obviously going to be some added time in the first half, though, definitely for sure with that one. Yes, Josh, there has been a scoreline change. In fact, Fulham scored straight after Cardiff. Most touches in opposition box this season for Cardiff. Sean Morrison has the most with 134. That is ridiculous, isn't it? That is it's just ridiculous. The centre-back has the most touches in the box. Right, so I don't quite know what's happening here. I think it might be Fulham to play it back to Cardiff, but I'm not 100% sure. It might be a drop ball between Chrissy and... Oh no, it's a nice play from Josh Murphy. Here come Cardiff. A slip though from Rolls, and it's going to go all the way out. Actually, no, Sean Morrison manages to keep it in. I thought he'd taken off Cabana there, but Cabana does really well. Here is Bobby Reid. Nice tackle there by Volk. Stands up to his man. Unlucky from Hoylett. Foul though on Junior Hoylett, and Cardiff have the free kick. Fulham not happy about that one at all, but Hoylett does really well to get himself a free kick there. Brian's going to be careful, he's going to get himself a yellow card there. We'll have a quick look. Touch around for Hoylett. I don't know if he just gets it. He might just get a touch on the ball, actually. I'm not quite sure. But Cardiff have another free kick. This is exactly what Cardiff want. Putting the pressure on Fulham, getting the ball into the box. Agreed, Ben. Fulham has been good so far. Josh says, bog off Fulham, bog off Fulham. Nice to see Josh pointing Cardiff here. Ball into the box once again. Sean Morrison, and it wasn't the best of headers from Sean Morrison. Needed to do better with that one. Here is Fulham on the counter-attack now with knockout. Cardiff got plenty of players back, however. And not looking like Fulham going to be able to counter here, but here's Kenny, who's fantastic in the first leg. Anyway, here's Reid. Now into Bobby Reid. And the clearance from Ream just hoofs it downfield there, and it will be a Cardiff throw-in on the near side. 23 minutes gone here at Craven Cottage. Still 1-1 between Fulham and Cardiff after that 2 early goals in the first 10 minutes. Goals practically 2 minutes apart. We haven't seen any major chances since then. The last one was that Sean Morrison chance, of course, and 3-1 on aggregate as well between Cardiff and Fulham. And it will be the first water break of the game. Both teams need to regroup, and I'm sure there'll be a similar message coming on from Scott Parker. Keep defending and try and hit him on the break, maybe. Cardiff just need to get those balls into the box and just really get it for it. Yeah, that's about it. Don't concede. cracking header from Curtis Nelson for the goal. Josh says I'm saying that as a part QPR fan. Sorry, took me a while to read that, didn't it? And then obviously Fulham went down the other end and scored. There will be I know we're only 24 minutes gone, but there will be some added extra time, I suspect, in this first half after, because Sean Morrison was down for a while, to be fair, but game slowed down a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. See if Cardiff can pick it back up after this water break. There's Alexander Mitrovic on the bench for Fulham. I'm on the way to getting an unbeaten season on FIFA. I've done it with Brighton. I've beaten Wenger's record with 51 games unbeaten, and I'm trying to better that with Milan. Well, that's impressive, Josh. Well done. Morrison hoofs that one down the line. Morrison now Pack. Nice play by Sean Morrison, control from the captain. Here is Joe Bennett for Cardiff. Gonna have to play that one long. Not many options on for Bennett, and free header for Chrissy. That's not what Cardiff want. Nice hold-up play there by Bobby Reid. Here's Anomo, who's got that fantastic solo goal in that first game. Now Bobby Reid. Cardiff need to really just put a foot in. And eventually it's a block from Joe Bennett. Will be first corner of the game for Fulham, I believe. But I've Juve, so that might well I've signed team over, but still, says Josh. Is that on FIFA career mode, Josh? Just wondering. But it's going to be Reid to take the corner for Fulham. Plenty of players in the box, 24. Hector's one of them. All the Fulham players are surrounding Alex Smithies. Seeing it headed away by Marlon Pack. Shot by Kenny, comes in. It's blocked once again, and then I think a Noma shot, and it hit his own player, Cabano, in the end, and it will go out for a goal kick, and Cardiff get away with one there, just not clearing their lines properly. It's Marlon Pack with the initial header. That header's alright, fine, but it should be Junior Hoyt that's come out, and it eventually comes back to a Noma, and it was definitely going in. It was blocked by his own player, Cabano, and Cardiff maybe get away with one there. It looks so shaky in defence after being so strong in defence after lockdown. Playoff runner-up with Aston Villa in 2018, Josh Onoma. Cardiff with another free kick. Volks down, he looks in a bit of pain as well, Will Volks. But this is exactly what Cardiff want, just keep getting these free kicks in good positions so they can get the ball into the box. Yeah, the fouls from Kenny just leaves a leg in, and that is a foul. Surprised he hasn't picked up a yellow card there, actually. Fulham playing such a high line, actually. Ball into the back post for Sean Morrison. Now into Rolls, and Rodak is able to come out and claim that one for Fulham. It's just been a beautiful day here in Cardiff, and it's supposed to be just as nice tomorrow. Yeah, the initial header from Sean Morrison just needed to be a little bit more central. Anyway, here comes Fulham with Cabano. Nice play by him, and Fulham will have a throw-in on the near side, just close to the corner flag. And it's poor defending once again by Bakuna. It was actually had to be helped out by Marlon Pack. And again, poor defending once again by Bakuna. Brian gets past him, Josh Onoma misses it, comes out to the back post, and Chrissy shot is blocked. I gotta say, been really poor. Bakuna's been really poor so far defensively. That's a good header from him though, and only as far there was Reid for Fulham. Now back to Hector for Fulham, and eventually played all the way back to Roddick. Just outside his 6-yard area. He spreads it off to the left-hand side of the penalty area with Reid. Sorry, Ream. Keep getting mixed up there. And here's Brian once again on the near side. Cuts it inside the centre-back. I'm trying to play down the line to Cabano, but Cardiff win the ball back with Joe Rawls now. Now, there's another attempt to switch to play by Sean Morrison, but it's actually not enough on that ball. And here comes Chrissy Fulham striding down the line. He's pressured there by Murphy. It's a really nice ball, but no one's there for Fulham. They go all the way out for a throw-in on the near side for Cardiff, just by that corner flag. But that ball from Sean Morrison just put a lot of pressure on Cardiff, and it was actually a really good ball across from. Well, it wasn't the best ball, actually. I don't know. Maybe you need to be a little bit closer to Bobby Reid, but he was making that run, and that was looking dangerous for Fulham. Bakuna for the long throw down the line, and Cardiff will have another throw in after the header from Cabano goes out for a Cardiff throw in. Game slowed down definitely since those early first 10 minutes. Cyprus Christie won promotion to the Premier League with Fulham in 2018 season. He'll be hoping to get back up into the Premier League this season, or if not this season, definitely next season. To be honest, I don't know if I see either one of these teams being better. But anyway, fantastic challenge there from Sean Morrison. I knew he was going to make it. What a challenge it is, a goal-saving challenge. But Bobby Reid was through on goal there. It's a massive challenge by Sean Morrison. I just knew he was going to nail that one. I don't really know why, but it's a really nice ball from Knockout through, and Morrison with a fantastic challenge on the edge of the box. If he had got that wrong, Bobby Reid would have been through on one-on-one with Alex Smithies, and that's a foul on Cabano there. I think it might be a foul. I can't quite tell. It's poor from Volks though. Let's have a look. Yeah, Cabano just touches down the line, and flailing leg there from Volks, and I can't even. It's not even showing me. It's useless camera work. I have no idea what's going on. Fulham have the free kick on the near side with Brian halfway through the Cardiff City half. I know Ben, Josh, Billy, James, anyone else in the stream, let me know what your thoughts are on this game so far. If you haven't already, let me know a score prediction in the comments down below. Hoylett just couldn't take that on his stride. That's positive though from Cardiff. And so much of Danny Ward earlier on this game. I think it's the first time I've had to mention his name there. We had a quick, nice bit of interplay there with Junior Hoylett, but Hoylett just couldn't manage to take it in stride down on that near side. Here, Fulham just inside their half. Off to the right side, the centre circle is Chrissy, but he's pressured by quite a few Cardiff players, and Fulham got to be careful here. Chrissy once again, and they do well to play it out of there. And here come Fulham once again with Ream. He's looking for Reid inside, and he's got players down the line. And the stream's frozen. Brilliant. Not the stream, sorry. But yeah, Cardiff need to get back into this game. Tempo slowed down, to be honest, since those early couple of minutes, in my opinion, anyway. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comments down below, of course, guys. So I'm going to look back, and it was actually a really good save there from Alex Smith. He's had to make that one from Knockout. Ben said, it annoys me both Fulham fullbacks are class. Yeah, definitely. Both some really good players. Brian and Chrissy, both very strong defensively. And all right going forward as well. So, 7 people in the stream. Welcome to the stream if you're just joining us. I hope you're all enjoying the game so far. Let me know who you're supporting in the comments down below, and let me know your score predictions. Anyway, so back to the game, and Fulham have got a corner. Alex Smithies not happy with that one, and Bobby Reid causing them some problems. Have a quick look now. Yeah, the initial corner just comes in, and it's just Bobby Reid just leaving something on like Alex Smithies there, and it's gone all the way out for a corner on the other side. Here is Fulham with another corner now. It's going to be Reid to take it this time. The in-swinger in towards the back post. No one's there for Fulham. Cardiff haven't dealt with it yet though. Joe Rawls has to hoof that one down the line. Well, it's not far enough for me, but Hector's clearance is back into the box isn't good enough. But that's a really good ball towards Josh Murphy, and Roddick does well to come out of his goal and collect that one. Here come Fulham now on the counter-attack with Reid. He's got players inside him. He refuses and gives it all the way back to Roddick now in the goal for Fulham. Roddick now going to play a lovely ball actually over to Christie, and he brings that down really nicely. Back inside to knock out, and that's really nice from Fulham, taking the pressure off themselves a little bit here. 35 minutes gone at Craven Cottage. Still 1-1 between Cardiff and Fulham, 3-1 on the aggregate scoreline. Bakun is as well there to make sure Cabano has no challenge on there. If you are enjoying the stream so far, guys, remember leave a like on it and subscribe to the Stocks 11 channel for more videos and streams just like this one. Well, maybe not videos, but the streams are pretty normally like this one. I believe there's a handball from Sean Morrison. Oh, actually, no, ref doesn't call that one. Oh, no, he does. He does call that one in the end. And, it's not a yellow card. Definitely an accidental handball. But definitely, at least it looked like that anyway. We'll have a quick look at this one now. Oh, I don't know. I think that's a bit, maybe a little bit harsh on Sean Morrison there. Let me know what you think in the comments down below if you're watching the game. Josh says, I'm supporting Hull City. Hull City aren't playing, Josh. So I don't know. Don't know what game you're watching. Anyway, Fulham with a free kick now. It's Brian and Reed standing over this one. 35 minutes gone here at Craven Cottage. Free kicks off the left-hand side. That was the joke. Nice, Josh. Easy header clearance away by Curtis Nelson. He'll be out for a Fulham throw level with the edge of the penalty area on this near side. It's going to be taken by Brian. It's been fantastic this season for Fulham. One of their star standout players. The left back. Cabano's flicked back to him isn't great, and Cardiff are able to clear with Rolls and Danny Ward, who hasn't really been in the game yet, hasn't struggled so far, Ward, and he just needs to get making those runs in behind. He's got that pace to do it. I want to see a little bit more from Josh Murphy as well, from a Cardiff point of view. Sean Morrison clears it down the line. No one's chance of that one. It's an easy header for Reed for Fulham. Fewest touches so far, yeah, I thought so. Josh Murphy with the least touches in the game so far. Then Joe Rawls and then Marlon Pack. Murphy only touched the ball 4 times, and I'm pretty sure that he needs to touch the ball. Well, he needs more. He needs more on the ball, to be honest, for me, for Cardiff to put some more pressure on Fulham. Despite this, Fulham do have 2 really good defensive full-backs, so maybe that's why Josh Murphy hasn't had so many touches so far. It looks like Cardiff may have gained themselves a free kick on the near side, just inside the Cardiff City half. And yeah, they have. It's going to be Volks to take it. It's 2 of our 3 midfield, 2 of our midfield 3 combined have 13 touches. Not great. That is agreed with that one, Ben. I'd be interested to see how many the Fulham midfielders have had touches, but I'm not bothered if Cardiff, as long as Cardiff can score from set pieces, doesn't mind me. We've seen that Fulham have struggled defending those set pieces earlier on in the game. Marlon Pack with a lovely switch of the play there to Bakuna, who brings it down lovely. Ball into the box, first time, it's gone all the way across, and Chrissy for Fulham will just let that one roll out for a throw-in on the near side level with the edge of the penalty. Sorry, on the far side level with the edge of the penalty area. It's actually a really nice move from Cardiff there. It's a delicious ball from Marlon Pack over to the far side. It was brought down lovely by Bakuna, and just couldn't quite get that one into. Well, just couldn't quite get that into the right area. Away form comparison, since Neil Harris, Cardiff would be second in the league. Whereas with Neil Harris, it would be 22nd. So a real improvement in Cardiff's away performance under Neil Harris. Can they do it here? I don't know why Murphy wasn't on the end of that one, says Ben. Yeah, I thought it was actually a good ball into the box. I was wondering where everyone was, to be honest. And it's a nice move from Cardiff there. I think we just need to see more from Murphy, to be honest. Fulham on the near side now with Cabano. Tackled by Volks, and Cabano going to give another foul away. I'm surprised the referee hasn't shown any yellow cards yet to the Fulham players. They've given quite a way of... quite a few free kicks away. Murphy was on the edge of the box for some reason, says Ben. Yeah, wrong position in there for Josh Murphy. Neil Harris not happy about something. I'm going to chat with the assistant. Throwing it into Will Volks. Now back to Volks, who tries to play the ball into the box. And it's going to be another opportunity to throw it, to have a long throw into the box. After that block by one of the Fulham players. Couldn't quite tell who it was. I believe it might have been Brian. So Cardiff with another long throw-in. Can they cause Fulham some problems here? The long throw-in from Volks into Morrison, and he just couldn't get a touch on that one. Cabano, nice play though by Volks, and it's back in towards Ream. Now Marlon Pack heads it down. Volks brings it down for Cardiff. That's poor from Judy Hoylett. Needed to come to the ball there. Nice defending by Brian. Here's Cabano. Sorry, here's a Noma for Fulham. Sean Morrison steaming after him though. Do apologise. Cabano back to Carey in the middle for Fulham. Here's Reed. Looks to take a shot, and what a dreadful effort from Reem. Nothing going there. James says, hi, how are you doing, James? Welcome to the stream. Let me ask your score predictions for this game between Fulham and Cardiff City in the comments below. 1-1 here between Cardiff and Fulham at Craven Cottage. 40 minutes gone. Here's Joe Rawls off the left-hand side. Now Junior Hoylett with a decent ball into the box. It's brought down by Ream, and Reed has to be careful. Nice play there by... really nice play there by Bobby Reed to win Fulham made possible. I think he's won them a free kick. Kuhn is struggling a little bit there. Don't forget it's 3-1 on aggregate to Fulham, so Cardiff got a real task on their hands here today. 2 goals will get them level, but then it goes down to penalties if Cardiff or Fulham can't get an equaliser. A winning goal, but Cardiff still need 2 goals here. Not long to go in this first half yet. Kuna does well there. Here's Hoylett. Nice ball from Marlon Pack along the box. And then Joe Bennett. Bennett tried to play down the line to Danny Ward. That's a nice play from him. And Danny Ward just struggling up against Hector, who's defended really well so far, actually. Sorry, I do apologise. Anyway, Cardiff with the throw level, the edge of the penalty area on that far side. It's going to be a quick throw in, actually. And as Volks is running to take it now, Marlon Pack spreads it out to the right-hand side for Bakuna. Bakuna now to Junior Hoylett. Hoylett up against Brian. He's not going anywhere there. Cardiff gone backwards now. It's Volks to step out of defence. He plays to the near side with Joe Bennett. Now back to Volks. And off to Marlon Pack. Good defending by Fulham here. Here is Junior Hoylett though. Nice play from Hoylett. Running at players. This is what we love to see from Junior Hoylett. Bakuna plays the ball into the back post and has gone all the way out to Joe Bennett. Right in the corner, Joe Bennett. What can he work for himself here? Nice turn by Murphy. That's lovely by him. Ball into the back post. And Junior Hoylett brings it down. Still not cleared away properly by Fulham yet. And actually they do really well to break out. And here come Fulham. The flick from Manoma is not good enough on it. But here's Reed. Still Reed on the ball. He's had quite a few touches. Reed, I'd be interested to see how many touches. Yeah, it's Christie and Knockhart. A nice bit of interplay there. Kenny. This is good from Fulham, keeping possession. Josh and Omer now. Back to Ream. Here is Ream, the centre-back, and now Brian. Fulham just controlling the game here. Chrissy off the left-hand side, the centre circle. Now Ream, pressure by Junior Hoylett, who's got to be careful. Nice play by Kenny. And a really nice sliding challenge there by Volks. But it's only out for another throw-in for Fulham. Brian just throws it back into Kenny. And Cardiff just can't allow Fulham to have this amount of possession here. Played down the line towards Cabano. And Alex Smith, he's had to come out of his goal there. It's a nice ball. I thought maybe Bakuna could have dealt with that to him, to be honest, but he didn't, and Smithy's had to come out of his goal there. Head that one out for a throw for Fulham. Halfway through the Cardiff City half, see Lee Tomlin on the bench today. Many were maybe surprised for him not to start, but he's taken out of the team alongside Robert Glatzel. That does mean Cardiff have a strong bench, though. Once again, I think we've been slightly better team in the first half. Yeah, I can see why. Yeah, it's been a weird half, to be honest. Ball into Alex into the Cardiff box, and Smithy's able to deal with that one. Now we just need to bring it into the second half. Agreed. Come on, just going to hoof that one down to Sean Morrison. Be out for a Cardiff City throw-in halfway through their half. Lee Tomlin this season, 24 starts, 8 goals, 10 assists, 48 chances created, and 33 overall appearances. So, really good record for Lee Tomlin this season. He's been influential in Cardiff's their bid for playoffs, and also their bid for the Premier League. Missed there by Riemann. That's nice from Hector. I gotta say, I've been impressed with Hector in that first leg and in the second leg so far. He's defended so well up against Robert Glatzel and Alex Smithies. If Cardiff do somehow manage to get to the Premier League, or even if they stay in the Championship, it'd be interesting to see if they do still invest in a striker. I've seen rumours about Kiefer Moore going to Cardiff. I don't know any Cardiff fans. Let me know what you think about that one in the comments down below. Josh says, I'm 2-up on FIFA. Nice, Josh. With who and against who, Josh? We need to know these details. Five added minutes onto this first half, obviously because of that head injury for Sean Morrison. In the Scottish Premier League football, we have Aberdeen versus Rangers on Saturday, 11:30 on Sky Sports. Then Celtic versus Hamilton, from Sunday, 3:30 p.m. And finally, in the Scottish Premier League, we have Ross County versus Motherwell from Monday at 7 p.m. as your Monday night football. Obviously, the Premier League and the Championship are finished now, so there will be a break in play and a lot of rubbish football being played. And then you will have the return of the Champions League, which is much awaited. Real Madrid play Manchester City at the Etihad, I believe. And Ben says if Cardiff could nick one before half time, that'd be perfect. Completely agree there, Ben. Hoofed away by Alex Smithy as well. They've got time to do it here. Oh, lovely play from Hector again. And obviously, Ben, do you know when Arsenal are playing Chelsea? Is it tomorrow on Friday, or is it Saturday or Sunday? I don't know, to be honest. 2 minutes into the 5 minutes added on. Saturday, 5:30 kickoff. So we might be streaming that one on the channel. Yeah, I haven't quite decided, to be honest, or if I'm available or whatever. But yeah, Arsenal versus Chelsea. I'd be interested to see what you guys think in terms of score predictions in the comments down below about that game. I think Bacuna might have picked himself up a yellow card there. He struggled in this first half. Leandro Bacuna up against Cabano. He's had the run in on him every single time, and be interesting to see if Cardiff do switch that around. They do have Dion Sanson on the bench. I don't know where they would bring him on. But I don't think Bacuna's looked particularly comfortable in that right back position compared to when he played it in that first game. When is that yellow, says Ben? 36 points from 12 games. The best FIFA record I've ever had, says Josh. And it's interesting. There's a network proximity error on my Skybox apparently. So that's just genius, isn't it? How wonderful. Oh, well, that's great. Do apologise. But yeah, it's an interesting one for Cardiff. I think if they can nick a goal before the second half starts, then maybe they've got a chance. I know the game isn't by no means over yet for Cardiff. They've still got time. And I'd so pack off Bacuna and centre mid and sub Sanson on. Yeah, I think I agree with that, Ben, for once. I think that might be the right change for Neil Harris. I think Bakuna struggled at right back up against Cabana, who's been fantastic early on. Not quite sure what's going on here. Got a little bit of lag on Sky. But yeah, Cardiff kind of struggled in this first half so far, but approaching half time. And be interesting to see how Cardiff can get on in this second half, whether they can take this momentum, because it's been a pretty good first half. I know it was poor defending after the goal, of course, but it is what it is, to be honest. They're back to square one now, and just looking at yeah, the last time yes, it's 3 on an aggregate, so Cardiff do have a job to do, but it'll be interesting to see. Sorry guys, I'm just having some Bamba pre-Fulham says he's relishing the challenge for Cardiff. As a City defence spoke, I'm sorry guys, I don't know what's going on here. Network condition, what? I don't know what's going on. Skybox isn't working, I do apologise. Yeah, so Cardiff just got a real task on their hands at the moment, and I don't know, that initial early goal, it would have been so good for Cardiff. Well, it was so good for Cardiff, it's just they couldn't hold on to it for more than about a minute. So it's just really frustrating as a Cardiff fan. Yeah, so finally my TV's coming back for half time. Hope you enjoyed the first half, guys. Grab your drinks, grab your beers, grab whatever you need to grab, and I'll see you for the second half. Thanks for listening, and see you soon. Sorry, lads. I'm back. I'm back, lads. I'm back. Rightio. Ugh. And we're back. And it's live. Tomlin and Mendes coming on. Whew, interesting. Yep. Here we go. Cardiff just got to throw everything at it now. No holding back for Cardiff. No, we don't mind, but I'm going to eat one of these because I'm starving. Are we sticking with our predictions for the second half, lads? I don't know. I'm not sure. Looks like Fulham are making a change as well. Oh, they've taken off Cabano. To be honest, I'm actually surprised at that. I think Cabano's been really good, so I don't know why they're taking him off. He's been causing Bakuna problems all afternoon. Okay, I'll take that. So Lee Tomlin's on for Marlon Pack. That's obviously an attacking change. So I'm assuming Rolls is going to drop back and sit with Volks. And then don't know who's come off Mendes. Junior Hoylett's come off Mendes. I actually thought Hoylett did alright in the first half, but oh well. Come on, Cardiff. Goal kick for Fulham. Josh's huge footballing brain is telling us 5-1 Fulham. Interesting, Josh. Interesting. Definitely. Don't forget Cardiff still have Robert Glatzel on the bench, if needs be. Here's Murphy. Oh, unlucky. He had a couple of players on him there, Josh Murphy. He tried to win it back. It's a Cardiff throw. I wasn't sure which way that was going to be given. I'm not going to lie, guys. But finally been given the way of Cardiff. And Will Volks with a long throw. Don't forget Cardiff have Callum Patterson and Robert Glatzel on the bench if they want to bring him on. Volks with the long throw in him. The other way, and it's a save. Oh, and Cardiff have scored. It's a fantastic goal from Lee Tomlin, the Wonder Man. He's been had 8 goals this season for Cardiff, and 10 assists in those 24 games that he's started in. He has been their main man this season, and the perfect start to the second half for Cardiff City. And it's come from another set piece, another long throw in. And it's causing Fulham so many problems. The flick on from Hector is such a strong header from Mendes line, and then Hector can't clear it away, and it is Lee Tomlin just sticking in the back of the net for Cardiff, and they've given themselves a lifeline here. What a goal for Cardiff, and what a start to the second half. Josh's prediction out the window. Now Cardiff concentrate. Can they just hold on for like 10 minutes? Fulham are going to be putting the pressure on now. 3-2 on aggregate. 9th goal this season for Lee Tomlin. And a simple one at that, but I'll take that at all. I'll take anything we can take. The substitutions for Neil Harris working already. Long throw up, he says Ben. Josh says he hasn't got anything to say. Of course he doesn't. Now, can Cardiff hold on? Need to hold on here. Fulham going to be putting the pressure on them. There we go. Ball into Josh Anoma. Come on. Oof. Still a shot, and that might be enough, to be honest. It's out for a goal kick for Cardiff, and the initial pressure is off. Tomlin would have been offside as well if Fulham didn't touch it. Wow. What start to the second half for Cardiff. They're giving it a good go. Fair play to them. 3-2 on aggregate now. 2-1 in this game. Can Cardiff get another goal? We'll have a quick look at this goal once again. It's a really strong header from Nathaniel Mendes-Lang. The keeper makes a really good save actually from the header from Mendes-Lang. It's right down, he pushes it off and it's hit by Hector. And if it hadn't been touched by Hector, Lee, you're right, Ben. Lee Tomlin might have been offside there. So the game is back on. 2-1 in this game, 3-2 in aggregate. Cardiff only need one more goal to make it level with Fulham here at Craven Cottage. Cardiff already been able to score 2 more than they could at home, which is interesting, but they've got to be careful here. Don't want to be giving the ball away, and here they have. They're good in the way with Josh Onoma, who obviously scored that fantastic one goal in the first game. Fulham still very menacing going forward here, though. Neil Harris is doing sick. Yeah, I love Neil Harris at the moment. Bakuna up against Kamara once again. He doesn't have the dribbling of... oh, that's a poor ball in from Ream. Sorry, what was I saying? I forgot what I was going to say there. But Bobby Reid thinks he's got a yellow card. Not quite sure what happened here. So we'll see. Yeah, Alex Smithies looks to take the long kick. He just kicks it into Bobby Reid. He's picked himself up a yellow card there. I actually thought you were allowed to do that, but the lines aren't. The very kind of lines are a little bit blurred there. So some refs let you get away with it, and some don't. But not sure really, to be honest. Bakuna lets it roll through, and he'll play it all the way back to Alex Smithies. That's not a great ball. Back to Smithies. I don't like Bakuna in defence still. To be honest, I mean, even if it means maybe one of our changes, I just take. Billy Ryan just came back to say, let's go, Lee Tomlin. That's the one, Billy. Nice to see you back in the stream, mate. Welcome back. Hope you're doing all right. Hope everything's going good. Cardiff 2, Fulham 1, 3-2 in aggregate here at Craven Cottage. 50 minutes gone with Cardiff with the early goal in the second half. They've managed to hold on longer, much longer than they did with their initial lead. Can they hold on to this one? Or can they get another goal, which would be the all-important goal to make these two teams level? Bakuna all the way back. He's in his goal, who hits it long. Cardiff still got a couple of players on the bench which they can bring on as well to cause Fulham some problems if needs be. It would be that man Lee Tomlin to score again for Cardiff. He's been a magician for them this season. Nice play there by Bobby Reid. Now Kamara. Nice tackle though from... Well, it's not a nice tackle from Rolls, but I think Cardiff will take it, to be honest. Fulham got, actually it looks like Cabano had an injury problem, Ben, which is probably why Fulham have taken them off. He's got an ice pack on the back of his hamstring there, so maybe that's a lifeline for Cardiff, as he was causing them so many problems in that causing Bakuna so many problems in that early first half. Hector hits it long up towards Knockaert. Nice header down from Bennett. Christie tries to play it back towards Knockaert, and Bennett heads it once again. I think that challenges... That was poor challenge actually from Will Volks. I thought it might have been right for a second, the challenge on Ream, and he's also picked himself up a yellow card, Volks here. Couple of yellow cards going in the way of Cardiff. They've got to be careful. Free kick for Fulham. This game is by no means over, ladies and gentlemen. Cardiff just got to give it everything. They've put themselves in such a good situation at the moment. The situation was so bad initially, but they've just really fought here at Craven Cottage, and well, what can they do from here? Knockaert looks to take a shot. He does. It's not a good one, and Cardiff will be very happy with that one. Again, the goal comes from a set piece, to be honest. So Cardiff will be happy with that one again. They just need to keep getting this ball back into the Fulham box and causing them problems. I'm sure Neil Harris would have said in that first half they had a couple of opportunities where they might have wanted to take long throws and they didn't, and that's paid off there for Will Volks. Such a weapon for Cardiff. Used it in the Premier League when they were promoted. Not that it worked to as much effect as it does in the Championship, but we've seen the strategy work for Iceland against England. That was There's some light shone on the strategy, and a nice play from Volks and Morrison there. Nice from Cardiff. Here's Lee Tomlin now. Nathaniel Mendez-Laing. He's got Ward in the box. And oh, it's a poor header from Murphy. You've got to do better with that. Oh, that's so poor from Josh Murphy. Oh, dear me. It's such a good move from Cardiff. And in fact, there's even a slip from Chrissy. And for me, he's just got to bring that. He's got time to bring that down and hit it. It's just poor from Josh Murphy, and that could have been another chance, another goal there for Cardiff. Here's Bobby Reid now. Will Cardiff be made to pay for that? Off to the right-hand side for Chrissy now. Ben says, I'm watching on a 10-second delay now, Ollie. Right, okay. Okay, Ben, I don't know what to say there. I don't want to shout out if Cardiff score, but I gotta kind of keep commentating. I do apologise. Cardiff win themselves a free kick. It's not in a particularly dangerous position. For me, Murphy's got to do so much better there for me, Ben. He's got to get that ball down and smash it into the back of the net, or just a better header. It's really poor from Murphy, in my opinion. And to be honest, I thought Junior Hoylett was the better player in that second half. I know Hoylett might be tired. He's had a lot of game time since the lockdown. Anyway, Cardiff still in this game. 2-1 here at Craven Cottage. Here tonight, 3-2 on aggregate. 54 minutes gone here, though. I think there's a slip from Chrissy as well. And I don't know why he's gone for the head there. He should have just leathered it, I think. I don't know. I don't think I would have headed it there, but I'm not a good header of the ball, so I don't know. I thought that was nice from Curtis Nelson. Yeah, you keep going, but I'm watching you with the delay. Okay. Well, funny enough, I think my dad's watching a little bit ahead downstairs, so when Cardiff scored, I heard the shout, but it was not as big as mine. Anyway, 54 minutes gone here at Craven Cottage. Still a good game ahead of us, and got plenty of time left for Cardiff. Here is Nathaniel Mendez-Laing for Cardiff. He's got Murphy inside him. He doesn't choose to take him. He's got Tomlin though. Tomlin looks to take the shots. Nice block there from Reid. And all the way back to Alex Smith. He's in his goal. He's going to hit it long up towards the far side, and Chrissy has to head it down. It's not the best header actually, and Cardiff will regain possession now on the near side with Nathaniel Mendez-Laing. Drops it back to Murphy. Sorry, to Bennett. Now Volk spreads it over to the right hand side of the centre circle with Sean Morrison. Morrison now to Bacuna. He's comfortable on the ball. He hasn't looked comfortable in defence today. I've got to say Bacuna, but definitely comfortable on the ball. Leandro Bacuna, the Cardiff City midfielder. Will Volks, he can just take his time here, pick a pass, and he does. Off to the right-hand side to Rolls. Now inside to Josh Murphy. Cardiff looking much better in the second half. The ball in towards Josh Murphy. Oh, it's gone all the way across. And somehow Danny Ward didn't get a touch on it. Cardiff City, well, they're making good chances. Oh, that's gotta be a touch from Josh Murphy for me. It's such a good ball in. Oh, he's millimetres away from directing that one into the goal. So unlucky. And what a move it was as well from Cardiff. A delightful ball across the box from Leandro Bacuna. And Cardiff get away, Fulham get away with one there. Had a couple of teams before I actually said Fulham there, but 56 minutes gone here. Fulham with the goal kick. Looks like he was going to take it short, possibly to Ream, but looks like Kodak might decided against that. Josh has an unpopular opinion. Here we go. Here's Nelson now. Now Nathaniel Mendez-Laing. So close, says Ben, for Cardiff. Indeed it was, indeed. Oh, my gosh. Accidentally just clicked off the game. Oops. Click back on it now. Do apologise. Thank you. Oh dear. Anyway, ball over to the far side plate. No, Josh, shut up. Can Murphy get a corner for Cardiff? No, he can't. And I think Cardiff might have won a free kick though. It's in a good position as well. Brian, not happy with that one at all, but Cardiff with a really good position to get the ball into the box. Nice play from Josh Murphy. We'll have a quick look here now. So Murphy just turns the last minute and... Oh, I don't know if that is a foul actually for Brian. I think it's good defending. I don't know, it's a tough one for me. This is where Cardiff are dangerous from set pieces. Needs to be a good ball in from Rolls. It's almost like a corner, but it's not. Cardiff got plenty of players in the box. I feel like this has to be a goal for Cardiff. Come on. Don't give a foul away, Nelson, for crying out loud. Rolls into the back post. Oh, it's gone all the way across. Ah, dear me. Dear. It's I think in the end it's Volks who goes up for it. And, just misses it. Unlucky. "58 minutes gone here at Craven Cottage. Such a tense game between Cardiff and Fulham. 2-1 here tonight. Oh, I think Kodak I can't remember his name. Just got the keeper for Fulham just got a yellow card for taking his time. Yeah, Marek Rodak. And that means that's a good thing actually, because it means there won't be any further time wasting later on. Otherwise, he will get himself sent off. Here's Murphy. Delicious ball over to the left-hand side for Nathaniel Mendez-Lang. Here is Mendez-Lang. Now Lee Tomlin. Oh, he just mistouches that one. And it's poor from Tomlin. Ref waves advantage and play on. Oh, lovely inception over by Leandro Bacuna. He should have played it inside initially to Murphy, but he doesn't. But he eventually gets it to Danny Ward. Tomlin on the turn and has gone wide. FIFA and Xbox. Shush. Wait, Ben, you saying PlayStation's better? Oh, I hate you. Like with a passion. Ain't you got it? Oh, shush. Anyway, back to the game. Sorry. 71% of the action in the last 5 minutes has been in Fulham's last final third. Wow, a really positive stat for Neil Harris's team. Curtis Nelson on the ball now, inside to Rolls, and he plays about all the way to Smithy. Mendez-Lang has been so good since he's come on, says Ben. Yeah, he has looked good since he's come on. Mendez-Lang agreed with that one. Fulham will have a throw-in on the near side. Cardiff definitely started this second half the stronger team, though. Chrissy with the throw. Just inside the Fulham half. Taking his time about this one. Finally finds Noma. It's actually a really good throw-in. And now here's Reed for Fulham. They'll look to take some of the sting out of this game, I suspect, with a bit of possession. Cardiff need to do a good high press here. Here is the centre-back, Reed. Now Reed once again off the left-hand side. Bet Scott Parker is regretting dropping Mitrovic now. I believe he probably is. I don't know. That's a poor challenge, though, from Rolls. I think he kind of had to make it. Don't know if he's probably going to pick up a yellow card there as well. Yeah, it's a nice play from Kearney. Driving out the Cardiff defence. And it's a challenge Murphy had to make, but Cardiff conceded from a free kick from Fulham in the last game. So obviously Cabana's off now, which is positive. So still a really good position for Fulham to get a shot on goal. And yeah, just showing Cabana there on the bench. He's going to be frustrated that he's got that picked up some injury. Plenty of Fulham players that would, I'm sure, love to take this. They got a Bobby Reed, a Knockhart, Reed, and also Kearney around it, the captain. It's looked like it will be the captain, Kearney, to take it. This is a big free kick for Cardiff. No, Josh, I will not. I will not be streaming it if Cardiff get eliminated. That will not be happening. I'll be so angry and depressed, and yeah. Kenny, oh, what a free kick! It's just, sorry, I lost a bit of my professionalism there. And he just loses his footing at the final minute. Oh, Sorry. Josh has another unpopular opinion. Nice header there by Hector. Once again, by Hector again. Now Anoma, he's able to bring it down. Oh, that was just an awful free kick. Oh, dear. It's... jeez. It was useless. Absolutely useless. Anyway, the ball from one of the Fulham players is a bit too much there for Chrissy. It's gone out for a throw-in on the near side for Cardiff. Here's Bennett now. Back to Nelson, who clears it down the line towards Ward, who flicks it on to Lee Tomlin, who I thought might have been offside. And he's off. Sorry, I thought might have been onside. And he's offside. Yeah, worse than Centre League stuff. That was pretty bad. I imagine if Lee Tomlin was onside there, that would have been perfect. Thrown goal for Lee Tomlin. Fulham with the free kick now. It's going to be Hector to take it. Plays it short to Christian, back to Hector. Oh, lovely pass inside though to Knockhart. Good dribbling by him, and it's good play by Murphy, who's won the free kick. Ref waves advantage, I'm assuming. No advantage, okay. Here is Kamara. Doesn't have the same dribbling of Cabano, but that's and he's a poor ball as well to Brian, and Cardiff will have a goal kick. Still time left for Cardiff, and they've still got substitutions they can make to cause problems for this Fulham team. Alex Smithies with the goal kick. He's been fantastic in this second half of the season for Cardiff. Ball through to Reed, and Neil cleared away for Fulham on that far side. Hoofed back down into the Fulham half, off the left-hand side of the centre circle, and that's out for a throw-in on the far side. Sorry, I missed that. I don't know what's going on in the comments. Patrick Josh. We would have been happy with this before the game, to be fair. Yeah, completely agree, Ben. Definitely Cardiff in the game with a goal difference in this game, and they've definitely been the best team in this early second half. So yeah, I'm really happy with the way this is going, but still a long way to go yet. Anything can happen in the playoffs. Oh, this is not a good time for my thingy to lag as Cardiff have a long throw. Oh, not good timing. Not good timing. Oh dear. If only away goals counted. Indeed. Well, yeah. I know. Here's Kamara. He takes a shot. Oh, what a shot it was as well. A fantastic save from Alex Smithies. He had to make that one. There's a rocket from Kamara. Come on, he's been fairly quiet since he's come on, but Alex Smithies had to make a fantastic save there. Bamford will tear up the Premier League next season. One of the few Leeds fans who actually likes Bamford. Oh, I don't know about that. I don't know. What do you think, Ben? I need Fulham with a corner now, by the way. I do apologise. Corner from the far side. He'll be entering from the left foot of Knockhart. Cardiff got to defend this. Hit away by Curtis Nelson. This is good for Cardiff, and Josh Murphy backs into the defender, but that's poor. I thought Murphy should have done better there. I don't know whether is it worth bringing Glatzel or Patterson on, taking off Murphy. I don't know. Come on with another shot. Oh, and it's another great save from Smithies. Just can't allow him to shoot from distance. Lee Tomlin again down the line. Nice play from Lee Tomlin. Cardiff always have brilliant keepers, I must say. Have had some good ones. But can't keep letting Kamara shoot, because he will score. He's got an absolute rocket on his left foot or right foot. I couldn't quite tell which one it was. Possibly his left, probably his left foot. But, dear me. Here are Fulham once again. Definitely Fulham, definitely gaining some more confidence as this second half goes on. And really, I gotta say, I've been so impressed with Smithy. He's been fantastic in this game whenever he's needed to be. Look at this shot from Kamara, just absolute bullet towards Smithies and makes him really, really intent to push it onto the post. And that was going in from Kamara. So the second shot he's had in about 2 minutes. And the second good save from Alex Smithies. Best keeper of all time is Genie Buffon. Oh my bloody Sky's not working, oh dear. Yeah, so while I fix my Sky, can you have a conversation about who's the best keeper in the world? I'm gonna go with who am I gonna go with? Alex Smith. He's the best in the world. I actually don't know who is the best keeper in the world at the moment. I mean, Alisson's made some fantastic saves for Liverpool. Edison's been incredible. Thinking about Premier League. The alarm! It's the alarm, boys. It's the alarm. Here it is. Finally. Goddamn alarm. Shut up. I don't know how that watch works, so I can't turn it off. Dear. I was going to say really biased, I'd say Kiko CS, but I won't. I don't know who's the best keeper in the world, like, generally. I don't even know. Sorry, my TV's having a few problems there. It's alright, they've got a drinks break. No, generally, who is the best keeper in the world? I don't actually know. We've got a drinks break at the moment. Who's the best keeper in the Championship? Alex Smithies. I don't actually know. I seen some TikTok the other day. Not that I'm really on that app, but yeah, it was of Championship, the best Championship goalkeepers, and he wasn't flipping on there. I was like, that's disgusting. Dear. Yeah, sounds good. Oh no, is the stream lagging? No. No. Oblak, says Ben. To be honest, I don't really know. I don't really watch Oblak play too much, but I've heard some good things. It's fine for me. Oh, woohoo! It's all right then. Don't worry, lads. Championship second leg. So off comes Danny Ward. What? We took off Danny Ward? No. On comes Prime Ronaldo, according to Ben. On comes Robert Glatzel for Cardiff. We got that height in the box now for another set piece on the near side for Cardiff. Oh, my thing's lagging. Oh no. Come on. Ball in towards Robert Glatzel. Cardiff. Oh, they scored. I don't know. Oh, somehow they haven't scored. I actually have no idea how they haven't scored that. That is insane. Oh, Ben. What are we going to do? Cardiff just... How do they not put that in the back of the net? I'll never know. Again, fantastic defending from Hector. Oh, what defending from Hector. Oh, if you're a Cardiff fan. Oops, what have I just done? Oh, I just whacked the remote and just turned it off. Oops. Dear me. How have Cardiff not scored there? I will never know. Hello, TV. Hello. Cardiff in another... Oh my God. Sorry, no, I don't know what's going on now. Goal kick for Fulham, sorry. How is my Sky lagging? Of all the things to lag, Sky is lagging. That's just crazy. Here come Cardiff now with Mendes Lang. Ben, I'm in the 73rd minute. I don't know where everyone else is, but just let me know if I'm a little bit behind. And I don't know, is it being streamed on Cardiff City TV, whether I can watch it on there? I don't know. Here are Cardiff now with Curtis Nelson. You're ahead for me, says Ben. Cardiff just need to keep getting the ball into the box. It's clear that Fulham cannot deal with these set pieces, and we come so close again there, Cardiff. It's coming. You feel like another goal is coming. I don't know whether it's bad to say that, but it might be a goal for Fulham, as here they come with Anoma. And once again, and here he comes. They can't have time on the edge of the box. Dribbles past Volks, and he's can be pushed off the left-hand side. Knockout. Now Christie across the box. Still alive for Fulham. I have no idea what's going on. My TV's lagging. It's a really nice break there from Fulham with Knockout and Christie down the right-hand side. Oh my days, this is crazy. Any links, guys? If you go onto Ben, what's the app? Sorry, not the app. What's it called? Jesus. Yeah. So we can't. But the link for the game is He's Goal. If you go on a site called He's Goal, HES Goal, it should. I'm pretty sure they'll be showing it on there. I don't condone the use of illegal streaming, but if you want to find the game, that's where you can find it, and then just stick the commentary on in the background. You're welcome to. Nice chance there from Kamara, and Bobby Reed just so close to that one. A fantastic header from Curtis Nelson. I've been really impressed with actually this game. Curtis Nelson, he's actually looked fantastic. Off comes Anthony Knockhart, on comes Dennis Adoy, who didn't actually look great when he came on. No worries, mate. Hope you find the game. You're welcome to stay in the stream as well and just put me on in the background, as the commentators tend to be quite dreadful. No offence. Anyway, corner for Fulham, and it's in from Hector. Sorry, headed from Hector, and that's gone out for a goal kick, which will be taken by Alex Smithies. So it's still 2-1 here at Craven Cottage. Obviously 3-2 on aggregate. 75 minutes gone. Cardiff still have time though, and a lot of pressure on this Fulham team. Can they hold together? Neil Harris's team need to keep pressing forward. They've got more changes possibly to make. I think one maybe two more changes. Strong header down from Hector off to the right hand side of the centre circle with Joe Bennett for Cardiff, the left back. He plays it long up towards Robert Glatzel, who's just come on for Danny Ward. If we come back, it'll be better than Istanbul, says Ben. No, I wouldn't go that far, but it'll be pretty good. Anyway, here's Nelson. Back to Bennett once again. That's a nice pass from him. Matt Morrison's pressured. Nice play there by Robert Glatzel. I thought he might have won himself a foul there, but I don't know if he has. Ben says facts. Cardiff got a throw in on the far side with Bakuna. It's looking like Callum Patterson might end up coming on for Cardiff. He's getting some instructions now from Neil Harris. What are your thoughts on that, Cardiff fans? On Callum Patterson coming on, what are we thinking about this one? Most goals by subs in the Championship. Cardiff are number one in that as well. 20 goals from substitutions. Top in the top 5 Europe leagues as well. Come on, Cardiff, says Josh. Here comes Nathaniel Mendes-Lang with a shot. Oh, it's just gone wide. Oof, that was not far away from Nathaniel Mendes-Lang. Cuts in on his right foot against the Doys. Not great defensively in the shot. Oh, it's so close. He's versatile anywhere, so we can play play anywhere if we need. That is very true. It's a good player to bring on, Callum Patterson. I'm wondering, Cardiff fans, who are we going to want to take off? Are we going to take off Mendes-Lang? No, we brought him on. So roles. I don't know who we're going to take off. I doubt we'll take off Tom. Well, we won't take off Tomlin because we just brought him on. And unless we take off like Volks and just go ultra attack mode. And here's Chrissy for Fulham inside. That's nice defending by Cardiff. I've got to say, Bobby Reed's been so quiet in the second half, and that's due to some really good work in the midfield and defence by Cardiff. I've been so impressed with them in the second half. Here's a Doma. Nice play by him. And yeah, I just got to say, Rolls and Volk's been fantastic. I think it's such a good change from Neil Harris to take off Marlon Pack. Here's Reed for Fulham now. Take off a defender possibly. Go three at the back. I don't know. You could have Morrison, Bennett, and Nelson at the back possibly. I think Bakuna's been the weaker one of the defenders, so I'm assuming you might. I don't know if Cardiff would want to do that. I suppose when he gets to 90th minute, he's going to shoot ever and send Morrison and Nelson forward probably. I suspect Volks might drop back with Joe Bennett. Here is Christie sent up against Bennett, and that's a nice bit of play by him, and it will be a corner. Play 4-4-2. That's my FIFA tactic. Yeah, I just think Cardiff might need a little bit going forward in those final stages. I'm actually not sure what formation they're playing now. I'm assuming they're playing a 4-2-3-1 formation with Volks and Rolls holding midfielders, and then Lee Tomlin, of course, in that cam position with Nathaniel Mendes laying off the right-hand side. Danny Wall's gone off, Mendes laying off the left-hand side. And who else have we got? Robert Glatzel, and who am I missing? Don't know. Josh Murphy, of course, off. Who's just given a free kick away. Sorry, I was just going to nip to the toilet. We're just having Murphy's giving a free kick to Fulham. Hopefully nothing happens. I think if Cardiff get another goal here, they might just go on to snatch this game. I really do. I'm getting that feeling, but I don't know. I'm not sure. Might just end this way. Cardiff still have 10 minutes left, plus stoppage time, of course. Let me just put a jumper on. It's gone cold. I don't know why, but it's back at 10. If I could read. Okay, lads, back to the game. And Bennett now in towards Lee Tomlin, cleared away, and it's gone out for a goal kick. I can't quite tell who that is. It might be Rolls. I think is down with cramp, holding his hamstring there. Looks in quite a bit of pain there. Rolls. I'll have a look at this now. Unless it's Bennett. Oh no, it's Tomlin. Oh, this isn't good. Oh no, he looks like he's pulled his hamstring. Oh dear. Oh, he's coming off. Oh, jeez. Oh, he looks gutted. He looks absolutely gutted. Oh, bugger. Come on, Cardiff. Lee Tomlin's pulled his hamstring. Shall we give a prayer for City, for Cardiff City? I think that's what you meant. Yeah. Yes, you have just saying Gavin White as well. Oh, Jesus Christ. Why? Lee Tomlin, come on. I think he's pulled his hamstring, yeah. Off comes Lee Tomlin, who looks just devastated. He's done his best. He's come on, he's scored his goal. You know, that's all he can do, and it's so unfortunate for him to get that injury. And on comes Gavin White, and you just feel like... just think I might take some of the creativity out of this Cardiff attack. Why? He's just been a star player all season for Cardiff, and so unfortunate there to pick up an injury. Well, no, don't get any luck, do we, Cardiff? And the thing is, that'll also mean, well, if it is a hamstring injury, it'll also mean he's out for the Brentford game. So, what was that been? So that's just really, really unfortunate. So on comes Gavin White for Cardiff. Let's hope he can provide some attack. I don't know. Good free kick here, says Ben. Yeah, mine's just, my Sky is just playing up. I don't really know why, which is annoying. Come on, Sky. Oh, jeez. It's like lagging, but we're all going to have to wait and see what happens. Okay. Oh, the tension. Big free kick here for Cardiff. If they can score this, then they go level, and it's anyone's game from there. It's the Sky end. I'm having difficulties too on mine. Yeah, thanks for that, Josh. I don't know what is going on. I've never had this before with Sky. Obviously, the free kick was useless because here come Fulham. Jesus. Chrissy, who's been fantastic for Fulham this season and in this game so far. Oh, Adoy tries to play the ball in, but eventually it's cleared away. Gavin White just played them in on goal. There's Ben. Yeah. Why is it lagging? Come on. Let's do what we usually do in these situations. Josh, what do we normally do? I don't know, but Cardiff just... You think one goal might just win them this game, because if they get back into it, then it's anyone's game and they'll have the momentum going. It's just massive for Cardiff. Let me know what you guys are thinking in the comments down below. Obviously, such a massive blow for Cardiff for losing Lee Tomlin. It's so frustrating as a Cardiff fan. He's been fantastic for them all season. And he looks so devastated to come off. But on comes Gavin White. Obviously not the same quality as Lee Tomlin, but he does provide that attacking speed down the wing. 86 minutes gone here, 4 minutes plus stoppage time for Cardiff. Can they add to their lead? 2-1 here at Craven Cottage, and obviously 3-2 on aggregate. Haven't seen much of Robert Glatzel, to be honest, since he's come on, which is not really what you want to be seeing. You want to be seeing get on the board. The Sky just showing Alexander Mitrovic, who's obviously dropped by Scott Parker. He might regret that in this game. I don't know. But a big 3 plus stoppage time for Cardiff. They need to get a goal here. They need to throw everyone up, and it would be nice if my Sky was working. I don't know if anyone else having problems on your side. Let me know, guys. Must be a fair bit of added time, says Ben. Yeah, there's been a bit of time wasted as well from Rodak, who admittedly the Fulham goalkeeper did get a yellow card for that. But here we are now with the Cardiff free kick. It's not in a particularly dangerous position, however, for Joe Bennett. He's just going to hit it long, though, up towards Sean Morrison. And you kind of pass it, heading inside to Robert Glatzel. Appeals for a free kick on the Fulham end, and yeah, he has given away a free kick. Josh is singing You'll Never Walk Alone. It's all going on, guys. Anyway, if you are enjoying the stream, remember to leave a like on it if you haven't already. 4 of you in the stream, so make sure you leave a like on the stream if you haven't already. Just literally repeat what I said twice, but anyway, it doesn't matter. 2 minutes left plus stoppage time for Cardiff. And don't be afraid of the dark. Ben, what are you watching the Cardiff game on? Because this is just useless. Just lagging. I've never had this ever with Sky. He's goal. Going to bloody he's goal. This is useless. At the end of the storm, there's a golden sky. Is there a golden sky for Cardiff, though? That is the question, Josh. People probably think you're a Liverpool fan at the moment, but I know here come Cardiff now with Curtis Nelson. 2 minutes plus stoppage time left for Cardiff. Can they get a goal here at Craven Cottage to put them... Oh, that's a nice play, though, from Ream. Surely there'll be stoppage time added on for Cardiff to try and get a goal. All you think Cardiff will need is one corner. Another substitution here from Fulham. They're gonna. I'm not sure who they're actually bringing on, but off comes Brian. That's interesting. Can Fulham get an equaliser, please? What do you mean? Well, yeah, in this game, Fulham. Yeah, I suppose. I mean, if you're a Fulham fan, I suppose you just want to try and pull through this. It's a sticky one. So yeah, but isn't Brian a defender anyway, Ben? So they're just making a like for like swap, possibly some more height in there at the moment. I don't quite know, to be honest, but Fulham definitely want to get some height in the box, because there's going to be plenty of balls into the box for Cardiff in this last couple of minutes here. Sorry, I'm just, again, my Sky's gone down. It's just been useless. I'm going to try and get his goal up, I think. Due to network contact. What? This is not a healthy lead, says Sectu. Sorry, I can't pronounce it. I'm going to call you Set, because I can't pronounce our name. I do apologise, mate. But yeah, this is not looking good for Fulham. Some pressure coming on from Cardiff in these last couple of minutes. How much stoppage time is going to be the question for Neil Harris's team? How long do they have left? 5 added minutes of extra time it is for Cardiff. A massive 5 minutes, probably the big. Well, it is the biggest 5 minutes of the season. Can they do it? We shall see. Just trying to. In the wrong area of the pitch at the moment. In the Cardiff half, they need to be in the Fulham half. Like this positivity, Josh. Singing "You'll Never Walk Alone." This is fantastic. Fulham will catch them on the counter, apparently. It could indeed happen. Cardiff will have lots of men forward, of course. Just going to throw the kitchen sink at this one. I'm sure they will, Cardiff. 5 minutes left. Well, obviously, it's only 3 now, but I think Sky just crashed with the amount of terrified Cardiff fans. Right, we have the game here. Free kick for Cardiff. It's not a fantastic position, a little bit central when it's the final. The final of the playoffs. Ben, can you help me out here? I'm not quite 100% sure, to be honest, because I didn't think Cardiff would make it this far, to be honest. And I don't know. There's only a couple of minutes left. We're already 2 minutes into the 5 added minutes of extra time. Rodak with the goal kick. Sorry. Cardiff really need to start playing in Fulham's hand. This is treacherous for Cardiff. Can Fulham hang on? Big header there from Sean Morrison. Bakuna with the long ball up towards Robert Glatzel. Brought down by Cardiff, and here they come with Joe Rawls off to the left-hand side for Joe Bennett. Can Cardiff do it? Now Rawls. Not the best ball over to the far side for Volks, but on pack. Jeez, Morrison can't keep it in. It's not the best, but you think Cardiff might have one more chance in this game. They've got to take it if they do have one more chance. 3 minutes into the 5 stoppage time. I'm very sorry, my brother. I can tell the results aren't looking good for you. Yeah, it's not looking good for a Cardiff perspective. If you're a Fulham fan, this is fantastic for you. Going into the playoff final against Brentford, it's a difficult game, but sure, we definitely have some momentum going from this game. However, slightly behind on this other stream, but in Sky Sports, so we've just going to commentate on this. But that's free kick for Cardiff, and I believe that's Adoma just. It's all kicking off here. Bennett stands on Adoma, and because Adoma is trying to keep the ball, and it's all kicking off here at the moment at the Cardiff, at Craven Cottage. I was about to say the Cardiff City Stadium, but it's not somewhere we want to take back to, really, is it? Josh Adoma's got himself a yellow card. Josh says, na. No, I'm a Man United fan, but also supporting Leeds because of Lucas Chief Radebe. Okay, fair enough. Ball into the far post for Robert Glasgow, and that was the chance for Cardiff. That was the chance. It's not that it's almost a half chance. Well, it's actually not a half chance. It's a fantastic chance for Robert Glasgow, and he's put it over the bar. You thought that was the final chance for Cardiff. They've only got 40 seconds left, and they had to be taken by Robert Glasgow. It's not an easy one. It's coming right over his head there, and the ball to Callum Patterson was really good when the header to Callum Patterson, the header from Callum Patterson to Robert Glatzel was also pretty good, and looking like it is all over for Cardiff. Not long left here, 20 seconds. It's probably going to be taken up by the goal kick, to be honest. And I knew Cardiff would have one more chance, and it looks like that chance might just be it. 10 seconds left. Ben says wasn't even far off. Long throw from Volks goes down the line towards towards Mendes Lang. And that is game over, ladies and gentlemen. Oh dear. Cardiff. No worries, mate. Thank you for joining us. Cardiff will go out of the playoffs. Fulham go through against Brentford after an early lead from Cardiff. Fulham striked back so quickly within it felt like within 10 seconds, in fact. Cardiff won here today, 2-1 on the day at Craven Cottage, but it wasn't enough. Fulham go through to the playoff final on aggregate. 3-2 they go through, and Scott Parker's team managed to hold on. It was a chance in the end from Robert Glatzel, which was the last chance of the game. Cardiff had their chances. Lee Tomlin came on and did his bit and scored his goal. It's a really bad injury. Well, not really bad injury, but upsetting injury for Lee Tomlin. Great performance from Cardiff, though. They tried their hardest, deserved more. A couple of chances just slipped away here and there. They'll be frustrated that they gave the goal away, but straight after they scored their initial goal. But they worked so hard, Cardiff, and they did their best. And to be honest, I'm proud to be a Cardiff fan. I think they did really well there. And just conceding soft goals in both legs, you nailed it there, Ben. You really have, mate. And yeah, it is frustrating as a Cardiff fan, but then again, Fulham have such a tough game in the playoff final against Brentford. So, and also Lee Tomlin would have been injured for that game as well, possibly. So, very difficult. So, Cardiff City, I think they've been unlucky, to be honest. I think if Neil Harris has got a big chance next season, to be honest. I think he's a fantastic manager. I think he suits Cardiff. And I definitely think that Cardiff have got a real chance to get to the Premier League next season. At least I hope so. The teams be promoted, of course, have been Leeds, West Brom, and then either Brentford or Fulham. We will find out that out fairly shortly. We might be streaming the Arsenal versus Chelsea game. That's on Saturday for the FA Cup final. If I don't see you then, I'll see you very shortly. Thanks for listening, guys, and we'll join you for some Champions League coming up as well. It's been fantastic, guys. Didn't want to get promoted without fans anyway, says Ben. Yeah, that's the right attitude. I think Cardiff put up a good performance today. They tried their hardest, just wasn't enough. But yeah, thanks for listening, guys. Hope you enjoyed the stream. It's fantastic you being here. I wouldn't do it without you. And Cardiff 2-1 on the day here at Craven Cottage. But in the end, Fulham go through to the playoff final against Brentford, 3-2 on aggregate. Thanks for listening. If you're new to the channel as well, guys, remember to leave a like on this stream and subscribe to the channel. Turn on post notifications so you don't miss a single video or stream, just like this one pretty much. And I hope you've enjoyed it once again, and see you soon, guys. Thanks for listening. Cardiff 2-1 on the day here at Craven Cottage. But Fulham will go through to the playoff final against Brentford, as I've probably said about 18 times now. Yeah, adios.